doing each Ghostbusters film. Not ranking, but maybe ranking because I can't decide. But yes, I say most. Okay, and it says most in the title because I've not watched the second one. I don't know why, I've just never watched the second movie. But I've watched all the others. Okay, in like remake, everything, all the others I've watched. Just not the second one. Not watched the second one, sorry Ernie. But I've watched all the others. Hi, I'm Emily, I'm on to the video. So starting off with the original, which I've only watched once, definitely over 10 years ago, and the only scene, I only remember two scenes, when Stay Puft is running down the road, well, I say running, it's like this, and then the library, the library, and then like the library goes, they're the only two scenes I remember. They're the only two scenes I remember, okay, but I remember thinking it was very good. So, well, actually, no, I do remember Slimer. I do remember Slimer, like, coming at them as well. So there's three things I remember in that one. But I do remember it being good. And with with originals, you've always got to put them high. You've always got to put originals high. And when I say ranking them, this will just mean me, like, thoughts on each one. But it'll be, like, the newer ones will be more because I remember them more. So the original is obviously, like, you know, classic movie, really, really good. And then with original, with like after however many years later, like 30 years later, you get to the remakes. Although a lot of people don't like the remakes, the girls one, but I think it's really funny. Look, you've got people, you know, like you've got what is it, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones, like the cast. You just got like just some really, really funny like American comedians. It's just the cast is so funny. The cast is so funny. How it's so funny. I know it's like very heavily improvised, and I really like that improv like style comedy when it's used in film and TV. I think it's really, really like funny, and the way it was done in this one was like perfect for that. And yeah, it's just a really funny movie. It's one of them ones where like you watch it and you're like, why is this not fun? Why do people not like this? It's so funny. It's so fun. I mean, there's the other reason people don't like it. But, like, why is it's so funny. I really like this movie. It has some really good scenes. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I think it has one or two cameos of, like, the originals. But, yes, it's just a very funny movie. I really enjoyed the cast. Like I said, it's obviously amazing. There's so many good comedians in it. So, with the remake, I really like the remake. I really like the remake. And I wish like they would have got a sequel, because I know that it does have like an open ending, and like I think it's like the first or second credit scene. I don't know which one. Or it's just like the movie ending. But yeah, you can tell they were going to do something else, but then they didn't. So I wish them got the girls could have got a sequel. But it did make way for the new group, and that is I'm just going to pour myself that segment transition. One might say is the word I might be thinking of trying to say, to the new group. Now, let's get into the new group, who have currently, at this point, had two films. The first of the new group, you've got, it was Ghostbusters Afterlife, which I watched twice. I watched it a few months after it was released, when it went on digital, no, not digital, physical copies, which one it was on physical. Yeah, I was like, this is a good movie. Like I keep saying, it was a very fun movie. I like the story of the characters, and just like it was very one of the films that are very well cast. You got like Paul Rudd, McKenna Grace. Like everyone is like very like well cast for their character. You can tell they've been like they've tell like a lot of like that time went into like the casting and stuff. The story's really good. I really like the effects. Something I really like that the injuries in that one. I don't know if it's like a nostalgia bait thing, but you know what? I don't care. Nostalgia bait, it's fun. It can be fun sometimes. Nostalgia bait, it can be fun. The mini puffs, the little Stay Puft guys, I like them. They're good. I like the mini Stay Puffs. And then at the how it like brings in the original. Well, no, the three of the originals. I find that I really like how they do that. Bring four of the like cast on the first movie. I really like how they did that. I think that was really good. Yeah, I think Afterlife is just a really fun movie. I like how it sets up another great transition. Just gonna pour myself. I like how it sets up the next one, which I'm looking over this. This is because I'm looking over where I have like my Ghostbuster DVDs to remember the titles. What's it? Frozen Empire. That's what it's called, Frozen Empire. Now, Frozen Empire, I went to see 2 weeks after it was released. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks after it was released. And it was like, I didn't expect it to be as sad as it was, but it was really good. I liked how the people from, like, the older movies, I know people claim nostalgia, but like I said, it works well for it. It works very well, the nostalgia of it. I liked their, like, roles in it, how it was, like, they all had big parts in it. The cast was obviously really good, like, bringing in the new people, like, new and newer people to this one, and then keeping people from the last film, I think was set 2 or 3 years after. But yes, I thought it was just a very fun film. It did get sad at some points. There were, you know what, spoiler warning, Frozen, okay, this will be spoiler warning for Frozen Empire moment, so I can just talk about something, so spoiler warning. Okay, good, there's pause for spoiler warning. It was, there was this ghost in it that, let's count it, Phoebe became friends. We're doing that because we all know what was going on. With it was like this girl, and she was like, love chess, and it was like, oh my god, the stuff about that was so sad. And then at the end, where like she, for, I think it's called like last like wish or something, maybe, like the last thing they have to do as a ghost to be able to like become like part of like the universe, or whatever, so, you know, become like little particle things. And then when it was like the last scene of them two characters, that I can't remember the name of the ghost, but oh my god, crying. It was like Phoebe and the ghost. Oh my god, I was in tears. I was like, this is so, I was like, oh my god, can we just pause a minute, please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Because, like, I mean, the movie was very focused on Phoebe, which is in it, because, you know, focusing the movie on, like, characters, like, very heavily implied to be neurodivergent is something we love to see. We love that. Yeah, there was, like, parts in particular where, like, they had this machine, and it, like, separated your body from, like spirit, from, like, the character's spirit. And then, so she'd done that, so she could, like, hold her hand, the ghost. I was like, oh my god, you want me to cry? This is so sad. Oh my god. But yeah, Frozen Empire, I really liked it. I really liked how the story, like, go flow. Slimer in the attic was funny, just sitting there eating, like, junk food. I found that was amusing. And you had, the oldest son, I always forget the name of. He was, like, trying, like, to help him, like, no, I can capture him. He was like, no, I can't capture him. But yeah, I really liked it. The character of Gary, I really liked, how his story, like, evolved in this one. I thought that was very good. But yeah, Frozen Empire was, like I said, it's just one of them films where you're like, oh my god, that experience was, like, very pleasant watch. You know, when you watch them, you just feel good after them. You just feel happy. You just feel a bit sad, but you mainly just feel really happy. Like, yeah, I will rewatch this when it's on, like, digital or physical, and have a nice time, because this was a very fun movie to watch. But if I had to decide on, like, a favourite overall, I don't know, it's probably between, I really like the remake. I know that's not a popular thing to if I say I'm, like, deciding on a favourite, I was saying, well, like, the girls one, but then it's like, I don't know, it's one where you, like, can't decide, because most of them are, like, quite different. Like, they'll have, like, a different story, even though you do have, like, the same ghost appearing, and you do have, like, recurring characters. They do all feel, like, they all feel different in a way. They all kind of feel different. With Frozen Empire, to go back to that a second, I really like is it the grandson character? Not the kid, the one who, like, found, like, the ancient relic in, like, the grandma's, like, basement. I thought that character, I thought that character was very, very funny. I really like that. There was one scene in particular that I remember in the cinema, and I got, like, a lot of people laughing at that, which was a very funny scene. But yeah, it's not my favorite. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like, I really like this new. I don't know. It could be generally between, like, Frozen Empire or the girls one. It could be between them two. I really like the humor of them two. I think them two are they were really funny, but I really like the humor in particular of them two films. So it probably is between them two, really. Obviously, like, they've all got, I watched the second one, there's no stand watch, I haven't watched the second one. But yeah, so overall, very fun. Frozen Empire, I do recommend seeing it if you are thinking about seeing it. It's a very fun movie. I did really enjoy it. This has been like, didn't want to do like a whole video review on it, so I wanted to do something like this instead. But yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, people, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow Twitter at @EmilyRose_, and the Twitch, Emily Rose Live. I've been streaming a lot at the moment, especially over the last 2 weeks. I've been streaming quite a lot. A lot of Stardew Valley. Been playing a lot of that new Stardew update, and oh my god, I'm so addicted to Stardew. It's amazing. I'm addicted to playing Stardew at the moment. I love my little Stardew Valley. So yes, come if you want to watch a little flower field. We're currently just started the 2nd year of winter. Stardew people will know what that is. How exciting. A lot of stuff happens in winter with Stardew, so that's very fun. So yeah, and I'll see you next week. Bye, 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 bye.